and welcome everyone. In this short video, we are going to learn how we can deploy multiple React apps and serve them using a single Express server. So let's dive in. Let's say we have two React apps, maybe an e-commerce store where we have a customer portal and then we have an admin portal. Both are like two individual React apps, and these are served by a single server. Let's say you have this requirement. We have this admin portal. This will have its own build folder. This will have its own build folder. Let's say we are serving this on Slash. That means all the requests coming to this server and this client are served by this server at this route. And if we have an admin portal, we want to serve this, what we can do is we can have, let's say, we can serve them at /admin. And that's the key that we are going to use. So what we are going to do is we are going to serve our another or second app or at a separate route. All the requests, what I mean by that is all the requests such as /admin, slash maybe one or /abc will be served by this app. And all the requests such as slash or /abc will be served by this customer portal. All good? Make sense? Awesome. Now, and you can also use this video if you only want to deploy, if you only want to learn how you can deploy like a single app and like a client server model, like a single client server model on Heroku. So let's dive in. Okay, I have two simple applications. Like these two are simple React apps with like simple app.js. And I have a normal server.js. And what I mean by normal is one file, that's it, nothing else. And then I have package.json that just runs my server.js. Over here, now if we have a single application, what we need is now let's say we want to serve a single React application. What we need is we need to first of all serve that static path. So over here, let's have something like, let's say I want to serve only the customer folder. So I'll first of all create a variable that will hold my build path. So something like customer, maybe build. Oh, I am making a lot of spelling mistakes. So I can have path.join, and over here I can specify that go to /customer and then look for .build folder. So this is required for serving a single application. Now let's focus on that first. Let's consider we have only one React application and then one server, and we have to deploy that on Heroku. Okay, so that's done. And over here, what I can do is I can add I can serve that static content. So I can just specify express.static, and then I can pass that folder. And then if we have React application, what we have to do is we have to redirect all our routes to that index.html. And over here, I can just have, now if you have API routes or any other routes, feel free to add that. In this application, I only have like a landing page. So that's why I have that. And over here, I can specify for all the routes, let's use our index.html, which is present in customer build. So this is required for single application. Now I have another application, right? What I need is I need to redirect now, going back to that diagram. So what I need is I need to redirect all my /admin routes to this admin build, right? And that's what we are going to do over here. So I can have another build folder, which will be focused towards admin. So this will be containing my admin build path. And then, so this is used to serve static content of customer, right? Now I can have something similar. We can have something similar for these lines. We can have this for, now what I want to do, I want to serve my admin specific routes, right? So that's where this comes into the picture. Over here, we can specify the first argument, that's /admin. It should be served by admin build path, and same over here. So any route that starts with /admin should be redirected to admin build path. All good? So far, so good. Awesome. So this completes our server. So we are telling our Express server Any route that starts with admin, go to admin build path. That's it. And that's it. Admin build path, anything that starts with admin. And you can have anything over here. It doesn't have to be admin, like my app is called admin. Now, next step is, so this is our step one. We are preparing Express. Our second step is we have to like make a small change over here. What we are doing over here is, so right now, this is like a standalone application that is used on its own, like all the routes are slash. What I want over here is I want all my build routes to be relative to admin. And the reason I want that is because let's say I have .css file and now my route will be slash admin slash some CSS, right? So that means all my static content is now appended by slash admin. And that's what I'm doing over here. I'm going to add something which is known as public URL. So I'm going to specify public URL equal to slash admin. That means when my build folder is created, all my static content will be appended by slash admin. So this is important. So if let's say you have something else, like let's say you are using maybe slash customer or slash whatever your application name is, you need to add this public URL. That's done. So that's the second step. And you can even add that same line over here. So this is so that it's consistent, not only build, but during your development as well, you have the same path. So that's the second step. And this completes our development, like our setup for serving multiple applications. I don't need to make any changes in the customer because it's working as is. And now we can jump onto Heroku deployment. For Heroku, we need three things. So this is my parent package.json. In my parent package.json, in under scripts, we're going to specify three things: start, install, and build. Now, build, these steps are used when we are deploying on Heroku. So build, as the name suggests, we want to build our React app, right? So since I have two React apps, I can build that. And if you have single, you can just build that over here. I'll just do this. So cd, go to admin and run build, and then go to customer and then build that. Cool. So this completes my build script, and then we can run install. So install, what do I want to install? I want to install all the dependencies for this folder, and this folder, right? So this will be done. I already have a script. I'll just paste that over here. So that's it. So go to server, install, go to customer, install, and then go to admin, and then install. Now jumping on to start. Okay, what should be this? Easy. That is because our server is the one that we are using to serve this folder and this folder, right? So it's just node server, go to server slash, and then just run that server file. That completes our application. And once we are happy with our changes, what we can do is we can deploy. Oh, I don't need that. So let's deploy. So Heroku deployment, we need to first of all create an Heroku app. So Heroku create that. What it will do is it will create a Heroku app. And once that's done, what I want to do is I want to deploy. So we do git add, git commit, let's say maybe something like serve multiple apps, maybe. Yeah. And then finally git push Heroku, and then my branch name is main. Perfect. So what it will do is it will push my changes. It will start the deployment. It will run this. It will first of all run install, then build, and then finally it will run start. And that completes it. So it takes few minutes. So what I'll do is I'll just pause my video and resume once it's done. Okay, so my deployment is done, and let's verify. Yep, I want to open. Cool. So this was my application, which was the customer portal. And let's try the admin. And that's it. All done. So we are serving this as well as this with one server and on Heroku. And that's it. We are done. If this helped, please make sure to like, and for more updates, please subscribe. Thank you. Bye.